Hey everybody, Mark from the Geek Church here, and today I've got the ScanSnap from RICOH. Yeah, we've actually reviewed a ScanSnap before, but this is the iX2400, and we're going to be opening this up, trying this out right after this. Oh, cute. Okay, I just want to get an unboxing done today, and then of course I'll come back tomorrow and then do the next step, which is of course setting it all up and then getting things scanned in here. Now, why do you need one of these things? Duh, tax time is coming up. Wouldn't it be great to just have all those documents and stuff like that just ready to on file in saved in PDFs? Yeah, this thing does it. I've tried it out before. I was very pleased with the results. I was also pleased with what it could do with business cards. I got a stack of them that I'm going through right now that I'm still going through from CES. Yeah, I know. So, okay, on top we got ourselves a little bit of some stuff here. There's an envelope here. Not sure what's in here. We'll open that a little later. Something tells me it's probably just instructions on how to set it up or something that you might need. Okay, so, oh shoot. I forgot to mention, this can also scan a lot of receipts. Well, that comes in handy, right? Anyway, so here it is on here, and now I think it's time to figure out how to get this out of here. And, oh, here's the cord, okay. And here's a lot more cords. I guess this attaches to your computer. We're gonna be attaching it to my laptop, which you can't really see, but it's here. We'll do that a little later. Yet another cord. Oh, this one plugs into the wall. Well, what does this do? Oh yeah, they always have that little brick thing, and so it's like, you ever notice like cords come in twos? They always have one little brick on it, and then when you actually plug them in the wall, crazy. All right, let's get this thing out. Oh hey, it actually comes out a lot easier than I thought. Okay, so all right, let's see. Oh, that was a terrible noise. Did you hear that? Yeah, I know I got it. I hope the mic didn't get that, because man, oh man, that was awful. All right, let's just get this thing out of here. So, what do we got here? Okay. Huh. Well, I gotta admit, I like its compact features. Okay, this thing is kind of nice here. And we're gonna let a tape on this, but we'll open this up. Yeah, they're just cut to this thing all set up and stuff. And something tells me, in fact, I know I have to download certain software to get this thing to work. So I better take care of that. I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I got it set up, and yeah, that was more than just a quick cut here. This thing is very portable, so you can see it can fold out and up, and this thing even comes out. This really baffled me because there was some like stuff taped in here and I had to get rid of it. And this thing, let's see if I got this in the shot. Okay, comes out like this. Yeah, I didn't expect that, did you? And now I believe I've downloaded the firmware, which was another necessary step. Am I ready to scan yet? Let's find out. You know what? I'm just going to do this, see what the heck happens. I got the firmware set up, but you know what? I can't really turn my laptop around and show you that, but believe you me, it happens. Hopefully we can show you that later. What would happen if I were to just do this? Just hit this button that says scan. I'll tell you what happens. Right now, nothing. Oh, there we go. Shoot, I didn't expect that to work. Well, scan snap. You're scanning, it's a snap. Now, is it working on here? That depends. Basically, this is like a script I wrote for a video that I still have not filmed yet. But I did do this, I did get the footage down. And now I have the script here. And you know what? Oh my gosh. All right, did it, okay. There's a quick menu here that it just, that showed up here. So I want to see if I have this thing. Let's see if it's, Okay, I better, I'm going to pause here and make sure that it had all my files. Oh, yeah, I got them all right. They're on my laptop right now, and I can check it out right here. Yeah, everything's all connected and stuff like that, so it gets a little awkward. You may have actually remembered when I did my former ScanSnap review how easy this was to just check this out. And so now I kind of want to check out something else. Namely, can it do business cards? Okay, so yeah, I've got a bunch of business cards here that I got from CES that I still have not really viewed yet. There's some that are just like look at this guy. This guy's got a huge thing on it. I'm not going to try with that guy. Ditto this guy. That seems to be a strange side or size, but I am going to go with the ones that I think are essentially regular sized business cards. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them in here, and apparently size matters. So who knows? Maybe this will actually work out well. I don't know if it will or not. Once again, I mean, I just put in those papers and it's hit scan and it did it. So I'm kind of curious whether it's going to do it with this. Okay, so I got a bunch of business cards here. Is it going to detect it or scan it? Let's see. Hey! Look how fast it's going. Look at that. Look at that. It's just pumping them out. Oh, man. All right. I wonder how well that did. I'm going to have to check on it. Okay, it says 12 sheets. Do I have 12 sheets here? I might have ran a few together. That sounds about right. Unfortunately, I have this extra thick one. That could have cost some. If you recognize your business card in here, leave a comment, please. I would like to do business with you for sure. Okay, this one's taking a little bit longer for it to process, but I kind of expected that. The last one I did was just pretty much black and white sheets, and now we're doing this. So let's just check out. I'm just going to go to Scan To folder and see what comes up. Yeah, this is shows a little thing there, and there it is. Oh my gosh, they're all here. Okay. I'm pretty amazed at this. I'm going to have to put some sort of thing on here. This did it. I don't even know what to think. There is one more thing I want to test out here. Okay, so this thing came with this, and I was a little bit struggling as far as what this was, but I found the instructions here, and apparently they are designed for receipts. Yeah, and I happen to have a lot of receipts. These are just ones I have from the post office here for the business I do. And I'm going to try running them through, but I want to make sure that I can get this thing on. And there's not really, I think there's kind of a little bit of a thing going on here as far as like how I need to do this. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky here. Okay, I figured out how to do it, but it's involved me spreading these things out here. I don't know if you can even see that, honestly, how much in the light it is, but I got it in there. Yeah, it's basically you just kind of line it up, and then it just kind of sets in there. Okay, so now it's about ready for receipts. Okay, let's see how well it's going to do this. Getting a little scared here. Now I'm following the directions here, so let's just do this. Okay, let's hit scan and see what it does. But first, let's close some of this stuff here. And yeah, okay, scan it. Okay, now I'm going to try and scan some receipts here because, yeah, I accidentally unplugged the thing. So we're going to try it doing it again. Ah, hey! Oh! Okay, I was kind of afraid of that. Okay, we had a paper jam occurring. So, all right, we got to remove the document. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Okay. And then we'll do it again. Okay, so that does happen. Look at how wrinkly these things are. I mean, seriously, I'm surprised that didn't. Okay, then we do the paper jam again. Got it. So, let's check out. Very good, and we got it saved. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is great. If you might need one of these things for tax time, and I highly recommend you get it. I think I better get you a price here before I talk about its final features. Okay, so this thing has quite a few things. Now it can do double siding, and I have checked, and it did do that on some of my documents that I had. So this is really good. It's got about 100 sheet feeder, so that's good for bulk scanning. So I probably could have put 100 sheets in here. I only put like maybe 11. And it can do about 45 pages per minute, which is pretty good for black and white. And oh, actually, I'm sorry, it does that for color too? Wow, okay, so we got some efficient scanning speed. The resolution is about 600 dpi. If that means something to you, I hope it does. because definitely meant something to me when I got this thing. Yeah. So anyway, so we also have advanced document management. So there's multi-feed thing. Oh wow, can I do multi-feed on that? Oh, I'm actually a bit too tired after that kind of thing. Maybe we'll try that later. I think the best thing I can do is lead you to my article about it and give you a price point. I'm seeing it right now on the site for about $369.99. But I think that might have been a markdown from about $435. So $369. I was going to give you that at that. Hopefully it'll stay that it's not up to me on that. Anyway, this has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, and I'm wishing you a good tax season. Hopefully you can get one of these and make your taxes a lot easier, because I think that's what these are designed for, really. Anyway, this is Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.